but everything after the restart is just broken. So I don't know if someone tried to fly it or something, but the repair system, it's pretty easy if you haven't already seen. Just do this. So the glass is broken. Missiles. I think I need another scrap metal, hopefully. We'll see. Yep. Scrap metal for everything. I need scrap metal to do base building, so I'll be taking this. The UAZ did despawn because it is... Obviously didn't buy it, so I just got it off one of the AI missions, so should be fine. Just needs an engine and some glass. So I'll be able to get that back at the Trader City. So yeah, I got a lot of shiny things. Should be fine now. Let's keep that. Just gonna get an engine and fuel. No! Oh no, I forgot to put my jerry cans in. Right, I got an idea. At least I can lock it, so then that's fine. I just need to head back, because I did see a fuel station somewhere. So I'll go over there and check the fuel station. Might be another AI mission for me to do, so because I really need some silver, because you can sell that by selling magazines. So you get 1 silver per magazine. Well, if it's assault rifle. So that's good. Now that that's locked, nobody can really do anything to it. I should hopefully find a jerry can, as well as in parts an arrow. I think there was a toolbox there as well, but I got 4 toolboxes just in case when I'm crafting, doing base building, which is going to be very soon. But I'm trying to do everything in Epoch throughout this series, as the description goes. So I've killed a ton of bandits, killed 2 survivors, but they were in the area. They did have a little bird, so that's good. So I just took them out. Otherwise, if they were just flying over, I wouldn't have shot. But oh well. Gotta protect. That's the only reason why you should really kill in DayZ. If someone's obviously trying to like take over your stuff or whatever you're trying to do, especially in the missions. Someone's like, yeah, interfering. So if I had a UAZ, I would have gotten here a bit quicker. Well, gotten there, because I got here really quick with my UAZ. But unfortunately, it's despawned with everything inside of it. But that's not much of a drama. Buy myself an SUV. Let's go. And the briefcase that I picked up, it is half full. So I can basically right click and then empty it. Oh, there it is. What color's the key? Yellow! Whoa, look at that. Perfect. Oh man. Look at that. Well, on to base building now. Cool. I don't know, I've never seen camouflage SUV before. Looks awesome. Looks fantastic. Let's get out of here. Let's go base building. Time to build a base. Now, first things first. Going to need a workbench. So you need 3 plywood and 3 lumber. And obviously you can get plywood from the lumber, and then looks like we're gonna need more lumber. Here we go, simple as that. And luckily for me, I'm surrounded by a bunch of trees. Here we go. And there we go. Yourself a workbench. I just made 2 by accident. But you know, one's better than 2. So we can go, we can just right click and here you go. So obviously the controls are there. Spacebar to build, raids is page up and down. Make sure you get it right on the ground. And you want to put this within 20 meters of building your base. So I'm going to stick mine. And you can't move too fast, apparently. So I'm going to stick, my base is going to be in the middle of these trees. So it looks nice and pretty. And it's sheltered. Page down. And make sure it's level with the ground, otherwise it's just going to look weird. Unnatural. There we go. So now we start crafting. Voila! We've constructed a workbench. Now, this allows us to build. So, luckily for me, I have a quarter of a floor or a ceiling that I found off a guy. So, need to chop down more wood. Not these trees. Quickly find another tree. And definitely get a lot of wood, because that is the main supply you're going to need. And then later on, I'm going to turn this all into cinder block. Just make the outer layer out of cinder block. So right now, it's not looking too powerful out of wood, but it'll do. I'm one man. And at least I don't have to build a big base. Whether if you're with more people, you'd have to fit more supplies, vehicles, everything in. So here we go. Whoa! Nearly falling on top of me. Crazy tree. Alright. Now that we've got our wood, we'll head back over here and start crafting a floor. Alright, we're gonna need a lot of wood. So, I'm gonna chop down most of these trees now. And to make plywood, just to be exact, you need 2 lumber, which you make 1 lumber from 2 pieces of wood. So, you need, so this will, since there's 6 pieces of wood on this tree, or wood piles, then obviously I can make 3 lumbers. That is very nice. Well, plywood. No, lumber. And then you make plywood out of 2 lumber. And that is one of the main keys for building a floor. Trees falling on top of me, they're not killing me. Chuck these in there. Then you can easily craft these, but with the plywood, you need 3 or 4, pretty sure you need 4 of the plywood to craft a 1/4 floor. And with that 1/4 floor, I can then put it together with this 1/4 floor, and then I can build 1/2 or craft it, and then yeah, it's gonna be cool. I need to cut down a lot of trees. I'm gonna want to try and build this. Yeah, cool. Didn't get ripped off. And you need a hatchet and a toolbox to basically do all of this. And I'm not sure if you need a crowbar, but I don't think you do since the new update, but you did have to have one with the old update, and I'm not sure if it's changed since I haven't done much base building in the versions in Epoch, so gonna see what this base is gonna look like. I got high hopes for this. Although DayZ building is a bit odd, especially the leveling. We managed to get the workbench in place. Perfect. That's good. Getting my baby back. Oh yeah. I just went over to Trade City Clan, and I got a crowbar. You do need a crowbar still. Nothing's changed. Alright, sweet. This car has being missing 2 wheels. Looks like the servers finally kicked in and showed me that the back wheels are screwed last time I had it. So, going back to my base, should be fine. Alright, now that we're back here, we can finally craft our another quarter floor, so we can have a half floor, which will be large enough. But first we need to get a supply crate, which uses 2 lumber and 1 scrap metal, or 1 lumber and 1 scrap metal. There you go, use 2 of them, pretty simple. And now we can make our 1/4 floor with some more lumber. So basically you need wood. This is my first time, so, well, not really exactly first time, but first time actually making a proper base. So here we go. We get 7 out of this one, so that should be pretty decent. Here we go. This is all you need. So that, and the main part was getting the crowbar, which delayed this, so shouldn't be too hard now. So you've always, to craft, just remember, always be within a working bench. So now I've got a crowbar, I can maintain the working bench and remove it. Remember, to maintain your base, you have to keep on maintaining it, otherwise it's going to disappear and you'll be pretty shattered. So just keep that in mind. Stand near the working bench, craft. Here we go. Remember, you need 2 1/4 to make a half, and we'll see how big that is. So here we go. Supply crate, that, and that. Always have a supply crate with you, otherwise you obviously can't do this. So we can click build. That's how big it is. So that's pretty much the size of a garage, which would be pretty nice. So I think I might make that first before I actually all I need is 2 of these. Half of it can be for the garage and then the other can be for me, obviously, and all the safes, because I do have 2 briefcases. One of them is half full which is pretty good, and the other one is empty, so I can go buy a safe which costs 1 briefcase. I don't think you can build them, so I just gotta walk slowly with this. And probably, as my base is gonna be over here, I need to leave room, or somehow my car's gonna get in, so I'll probably have the car come through these 2 trees, maybe. Just walk slow. And it's disappeared. Run out of time. I'm thinking, if I could replace trees, I'd place them there. So that's going to be the walkway. And I'll probably put a wall up along here. I don't know, that might look messy. Then I gotta maintain that, but once you get to cinder block, I don't think you have to maintain them. Which obviously, being solo building, cinder block is, that's another story. It's another journey ahead. Need to get the wood first, or build a wood base. So I'm gonna make another half floor ceiling, and I'll be back in a bit.